What is up, my loves? All right, so I have to go run some errands. Yeah, I have to go drop something off at the post office. And then I have to get gas because I'm very low. And then when I get back, my yogurt has been cooking. So I have to take care of my yogurt. It has about 42 minutes left. I was like, oh yeah, you have 2 hours. You have 2 hours. Those 2 hours went by really fast. But I'm ready. I'm ready at least. And if you want to see a little get ready with me, it's probably on my Instagram already. Maybe even on my TikTok. Who knows if I re-downloaded it. Maybe I did. Like, the heck? Isn't that weird? But no, I wanted a coffee. I'll just have a cold brew. Yeah. Where's my cup? Sorry, this is like my designated coffee cup. And if I don't have it, mommy's gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset. I only have a little bit left. Perfect. Seriously, look at that. Right at the line. Perfect. Okay. Let's do my cream and sugar. I'm just kidding, I don't do any cream or sugar. Oh, where's my almond? Oh, okay. So updated routine right now. A little bit of pumpkin spice going in before October. I'm being naughty. Ah! Also, I made almond milk from home. Yeah. I'm an almond milk from home kind of person now. Same thing with me making yogurt. Did you guys catch that? Like, seriously. I'm feeling like Nara Smith and it's really fun. I don't know if this is made with whole milk, farm fresh cream, so I'd imagine so. So I can't use too much or I'm gonna be on the toilet all day long. Oh, also, if you're curious, I also made banana bread syrup for when I am making espresso. So that's why I got the, that's why I got the pumpkin spice one. Sorry, I forgot to put the lid back on my almond milk. I don't want it to go bad. Okay. And also, how does almond milk go bad? Because all I put in there is almonds and water. I think I'm tricking the patriarchy over here. Should we check up on my yogurt? This is a whole milk yogurt. I haven't put anything else in it yet. Looks like yogurt. Let me know if you like this camera, because I just bought it. Perfect. Oh, I need my car keys. My bag's gonna fall off my shoulder. Are you seeing that? I've done this to myself a couple times where I just completely left my keys. Completely left them on my door. Goodness. All right, let's go. Hold on. Be patient with me. Alright, I gotta go in my car. I'll meet y'all there. But I gotta go take this in there and hope that they take it. They took my package! What happened to my hair? What? It was so cute. What happened? Let's see. See, like, that's so fucking unnecessary. I don't know. It just looks a fucking mess. I'm gonna go see my mom. I'm gonna be like, hey! Hey! What's up? Sorry, you guys. I'm letting my other camera charge up a little bit, but here we are. I don't know if you can see, but we're right next to my Instapot. You know what that means? My yogurt's done. Okay. Here she is. Ah! Where's my phone? Hold on. I have to go look at the recipe. See, this is what I use Instagram for. Is literally for this kind of shit. How to make yogurt at home. If I'm not mistaken, she said that was it. That's all you have to do, and then you can add flavoring. I'm gonna add, I'm either gonna add honey and vanilla or maple syrup and honey. I just haven't decided yet.
My milk expires today, so let's turn it into yogurt.
We'll watch together.
First thing we do is pour it into our Instant Pot. Hit the yogurt button until it says boil, and then we're just gonna throw the top one. It took about 30 minutes, but this just ended. We need to remove this and let it cool down to room temperature. While we're waiting for that to cool off, we want to come over here and get our starter yogurt. This is also yogurt that I made, and then we want to put that in a dish for it to come to room temp. Once this cools down, there's going to be a film on the top, and you're just going to remove it. Take some of the milk and mix it with your yogurt. Whisk these together until there's no more clumps. Now we're going to pour this back into here and give this a good mix. Now this goes back into the Instant Pot, and then we're going to hit yogurt until it says 24 hours, and then we'll see you back here in 24 hours. My milk expires.
Hold on, I gotta find the video again.
This is part 2 of we're making yogurt, and this just ended, and we have yogurt. The very first thing we want to do is actually put this in the fridge to cool off for a few hours. You could just stop here and you have yogurt, but I want Greek yogurt, so you have to strain it.
Okay, so I guess I don't really want to put this in the fridge. Is it hot? This is cold. This is cold. It's fine. I'll put it in the fridge, but I just want to flavor it first. Look at that. Yogurt. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me go get my spoon. You know what sucks is being so tall and then you actually can't see what I'm doing when I'm recording. So I have to like hold shit. Oh, she may need to sit in the fridge actually. Oh, ew. I have plain basic yogurt. Does anybody want some? It smells like shit. Ew. All right. Let's add in our flavoring and then I'll put it in the fridge. Maple syrup. A little bit of a couple dollops in there. And then I'm gonna do some vanilla bean paste. Bourbon vanilla, I don't really know. It's quite good. I need like an actual mixer for that. But let's put it in the fridge. I think it actually does need to sit in the fridge because it is literally just plain yogurt. This is not Greek yogurt though. If you do, okay, so Greek yogurt, what you do is you put it in a cheese strainer bag, which I do have. I just don't really, I don't care. You know, I don't really care if it's Greek or not. Like, I don't really see a difference, which is gonna upset some people that I don't see a difference, but it's just not something that I need. So you can make Greek yogurt like this, but it just has to sit in a cheese bag overnight to let the more milk liquids get out. It's pretty weird. I just wanted plain basic yogurt. And if I make it wrong, I'll let you know if I did anything wrong, but I don't know. I think you just literally have to let it sit in the fridge and then it like thickens. Cause that's the thing, is it's been sitting overnight. So I guess that does make sense. It's not yet. I'm so excited to get rid of this maple syrup. I have a new one from Trader Joe's right under my cabinet. I'm just itching to use, you know what I mean? All right, now that we're in here. Oh, guess what else I made yesterday? Some delicious fucking banana bread. It's not very sweet. I don't know what I did. You know what I mean? Like, I like a sweet banana bread. I think it might be because I use brown sugar instead of regular sugar. I don't know. I never really use regular sugar. What I want to do right now is make like a potato, but I actually already have hash browns in the fridge. I wanted to make my breakfast right now because I haven't had it yet. Let's see how many. 4, perfect. I want to do a sunny side up egg. Sounds pretty good. We might be doing another coffee, don't blame. It's these delicious Trader Joe hash browns that I really want. I've actually learned that spraying your pan is better than using like olive oil from the bottle and like putting it on. I've heard it's better. And then me personally, I'm gonna use an air fryer for my hash browns. I'm gonna make 2 because I want them to be perfectly like crispy. 350 for 8 minutes. Because I like them to be crispy. I gotta go use the bathroom bad. Back from the bathroom. 4 minutes left on this. Put salt. All you need. I hate when people are like, oh, I don't put salt on anything. You should. I also hate when people say that they can't crack an egg correctly. Like, it's not very hard. You know, like, I'd believe you if you said, oh, I can't make bacon correctly, because that is a sport. That is a real sport. I struggle with bacon, you know? Like, I don't know how hot it should be. I also don't know how hard it should be either, because sometimes it's like, you know, like, ouch. This is definitely yogurt that I made because it is tough to get up on the countertop. So I gotta leave it for a little bit, see what I can do at a later date. Let me go get rid of this and then we'll make some espresso. I just dropped my entire canister in the trash can. I don't think anything's too gross in there. I don't think so. But be different if I was like, oh, I dumped it in the dumpster. That, I wouldn't that be different? You know, like I don't know what's in there. I have the Ninja Cafe Luxe espresso machine, and can I say it is fucking difficult to work because it's literally like, I never know if I'm doing anything right on regards to, this is gonna be tough. Okay, now you can't see anything. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I said sunny side up, but I meant like that, where it's like both sides are white. Debatably the best kind of egg. Look at these beautiful jars I got from World Market. They're so cute, I love them. They're like a beautiful little sea glass. I put it into the espresso because it's still hot, and then it's a little bit easier to work with. You know, what's the most annoying thing about the Ninja espresso machine is it's constantly telling me a different grind size, and now it's telling me the grind size I've had it on for 3 years or since I bought it, and I just started like agreeing to it and being like, okay, maybe I'll switch it because, you know, it's been a little bit sour, you know, which is not preferable. You want, I feel like I've heard this somewhere, you want a bitter espresso, not a sour espresso. Is that right? I don't know. It's something like that. I love my espresso regardless because I'm putting milk in it, so you know, it doesn't really have a taste to me, but look how pretty that is. Yeah. So I was like, all right, I'll stop being so egregious and I'll agree to you. I'll tell you, sure, you're fine. You're right, you know? And now it's telling me to go back to 15. I was at 17, which I think works better. Maybe even tastes a little bit better. And now it's telling me to go back to 15. I'm like, no, I'm gonna sit at 17 now. I also don't know if it's changing because I put different beans in about every time I change, like from bean to bean. I put in a different bean every time, so I don't know. I'm going to put the hash browns for a little bit longer because they're not crisp. They're still kind of flippy or flappy. And then I'm gonna put my eggs right on top so it still continues to be hot. I'm a very hard believer that like shit should not be going in the microwave. I finally changed my settings on this camera and it actually makes my room look pretty. Like for a long time I was like, my room looks so ugly and dull on this camera, and I'm like, it doesn't look like that in person. And I'm probably not gonna open my blinds today, but I'm still wearing my shoes, so I'm gonna take those off. I think Converse changed their laces from when I was a kid because they used to be super hard to get off. I literally would cut my laces sometimes because it was like, I just can't do this. Like, genuinely, it's so hard. I'm gonna take my yesterday's coffee to the fridge. It's all ice, don't blame me. This had too much ice, I think. All right, I also didn't try my coffee. I should probably, it's a little bit lighter than usual. It's good though. It's a little bit too sweet, just like a tad. I don't know, sometimes I also believe that they have to come out of here before, you know, crisping up completely. I'm gonna need to do the dishes today, but not right now. Okay, great, we only have spoons right now. Perfect. It's actually what I wanted to use instead. I don't know if you guys know, but from time to time, sorry, my PlayStation's gonna turn on and it's gonna be kind of loud, so hold on. Oh no, I turned my volume off. Okay, so it won't be. Perfect. So, I don't know if you guys know, but I do a lot of clay work, and this is one of my newest pieces. I'm gonna try to hold, falling apart. Okay, so looks like I'm gonna be super gluing a little bit of this together. This is my little character. She had another arm and a pearl necklace. Okay, now her smile's coming off. Okay, I gotta put her back down. Too much of this piece is detachable, so I will be working on that. Usually not very hard to do. It's just using E6000 glue and making sure it works. She also has a little puppy with the same little button eyes as her. I don't know if you can see, but they're little button eyes. Kind of inspired by Coraline a little bit on that one. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go watch some YouTube and enjoy the rest of my day. I hope you enjoyed spending a little bit of time with me. I know sometimes I don't really record like this, and I usually record very, calm videos. I think this was definitely a little bit more on the fun side of my videos that I've made. But yeah, if you enjoyed, I should have a podcast coming out at some time this month. It's called Echoes. It's already in my channel, Spotlighted Channels. So yeah, go check that out. There may be an episode by the time that you're watching this. Maybe not. I don't know. but that's a little podcast I have. I know there's a channel trailer out right now, but that's about all I know for the foreseeable future right now. I'm working towards making that a weekly thing, but it's just a little bit of a time crunch, can I say. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye, love bug.